Time to reveal the Western Conference All-Star starters, and we'll start with Kobe Bryant. For the third time, he's the leading vote-getter overall, making his 15th straight appearance, all as a starter, averaging 30 points a game, which is number one in the NBA, and shooting a career-high 48%. Has 21 games of at least 30 points this season for the Lakers. He is joined in the backcourt by another LA player. This is the Clippers' Chris Paul, the all-time leader in all-star assists per game with 11.8, making his sixth straight appearance and his fourth start. His assist-to-turnover ratio 4.5 to 1, which is second in the league to Jose Calderon. Along the front line, you got Kevin Durant, averaging 29 points a game and shooting 53%, his career high. He is on pace, guys, to be just the second player, Larry Bird the other one, to average 28 points, shoot 50%, shoot 90% from the line, and 40% from long distance. Dwight Howard is an all-star for the 7th straight time in his 6th straight start, averaging 18 points, which is number 18. He's first in rebounds with 13, third in field goal percentage, and fifth in blocks. And 12 games of at least 15 rebounds and 3 of at least 20, including 26 against Denver this year. And Blake Griffin joins him as an all-star starter. His third straight appearance and second start, giving the Clippers 18 points, 8 rebounds, shooting 53%. The Clippers with the second best record in the Western Conference at 30-9. And so Blake Griffin joining Kevin Durant and Dwight Howard along the front line. There are your starters for the Western Conference in the All-Star game in Houston. When you look at the vote totals, nobody had more than Bryant with 1,591,437 in the race in the backcourt. Jeremy Lin finishing 45,000 behind Chris Paul for that starting spot. And on the front line,
45,000 votes.
Durant, Howard, and Blake Griffin, and Tim Duncan a distant fourth, followed by Pau Gasol and Kevin Love. In fact, let's start right away with the Eastern Conference starters for the All-Star game in Houston. And of course, you got 2 backcourt and 3 front court this season. D-Wade, 9th straight All-Star appearance, his 8th straight start on this, his 31st birthday, averaging 20 points a game, which is number 9 in the league, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and he's shooting 50%. He was the All-Star Game MVP in Dallas in 2010. Joining him in the East backcourt, Rajon Rondo, his 4th straight All-Star appearance, the NBA assist leader with 11 a game. He has 6 career games of at least 20 assists, and the rest of the franchise, the Celtic franchise, has a total of 5. He has 3 triple-doubles in 2013, the most in the NBA. In the front court, LeBron James, the leading vote-getter in the Eastern Conference, 9th straight appearance.
Should be the leading vote-getter in the world.
26 points per game he's averaging, shooting 55%, which is number 8 in the league, and 7 assists, which is number 10 in the league. Joining him in the front court, Carmelo Anthony, his 6th All-Star appearance, 2nd time in the Eastern Conference, averaging a career-high 29 points a game, shooting a career-high 42% from three-point range and 46% overall, and has a couple of games of 45 points. He has 2. James Harden has 1 for the high water mark in the NBA this season. And Kevin Garnett,
his teammate,
returns to the
Carmelo's teammate
to the All-Star game after missing out in 2012. This will be his 15th appearance, averaging 15 points and 7 rebounds, shooting 51%. And yes, he does join Carmelo Anthony along the front line for the Eastern Conference, and there are your starters. And when you look
just caught that joke.
I sure did.
When you
just caught it.
When you look at the vote totals here, D-Wade and Rondo 1 and 2 among the guards, and then it was Darren Williams 3rd, Kyrie Irving 4th, and Ray Allen 5th. LeBron, Carmelo, and Kevin Garnett. It was one of the closer races for the starting spot there, because Chris Bosh was 4th. He was 25,000 votes behind Kevin Garnett. Then it was Tyson Chandler 5th, and Paul Pierce finished 6th.